start here. Mark your calendars, folks. On March 28th, the University of Nebraska is rolling out a pair of educational events that you won't want to miss. Up first, Nebraska Extension is gearing up to host the inaugural Drone Sprayer Conference, which is going to be held in Aurora. This one-day event will provide spray drone enthusiasts an opportunity to learn the necessary steps to enter the sprayer drone arena. Conference speakers will address how to get started with using sprayer drones in a farming or business operation, legal requirements of using some of this drone technology for chemical applications, and of course some thoughts on how to safely share the national airspace with manned aircraft.
Now we're moving more into not so much imagery, but into actual applications. So like chemical application, so applying pesticides, insecticides and whatnot, using a technology called, I guess I just call it a sprayer drone. And so in the last couple years has really become something that people are really excited about. And I think that transition into the sprayer drones has helped the ag community realize that, wow, these drones aren't just for taking pictures. They're not a toy. We can actually use them as a tool.
That conference will begin next week on Thursday, March 28th at the Leadership Center, which is located in Aurora. In order to attend this event, you must pre-register, and there is a $75 fee to attend. A light breakfast and lunch will be provided, with the event expected to wrap up in the middle afternoon. Be sure to check the Market Journal homepage for a direct link to register for that event. And if you have any further questions about the conference, you're encouraged to reach out directly to the event organizers. You may recall a few weeks back we sat down with a UNL assistant professor to talk about some work he's doing with biochar in soil. Coming up on April 4th, that same expert will explain how land use change is one of the main drivers of organic carbon storage in soils through the Agronomy and Horticulture seminar series.
So we are still looking for management options that actually bring carbon deep down. So we know that if we affect, for example, carbon in the bee horizon by management, we can store much more carbon over a longer time. So that could be in interaction with a farming community, for example, deep rooting cover crops, bringing carbon down. But it's also from the perspective that we look beyond the topsoil and using the subsoil intentionally as a storage for organic carbon, but also if you have deep rooting cover crops, for example, assessing nutrients and water from the subsoil can help, for example, to make systems more resilient.
The seminar will take place on Thursday, that's April 4th, from 11 to noon at Keim Hall, which is located on UNL's East Campus in Lincoln. There will also be an online format for those who are not able to make the trip to Lincoln. You can join via Zoom. The Agronomy and Horticulture seminar series will also be recorded for later viewing. We'll have a direct link for that Zoom meeting, as well as a link for future viewing along with this story. Find them both over on the Market Journal homepage.